Hello and welcome to my video explaining why left-footed centre-backs are so important in the modern game. Some of the biggest teams in Europe have splashed sizable sums of money on left-footed centre-backs in recent years, with Aymeric Laporte, Nathan Ake, Lucas Hernandez, Gabriel and Longley all moving for big fees to big clubs over the last few years. Why are left-footed centre-backs so important? With so much press speculation around the importance of them, I'm going to explain in today's video. This video has been made possible thanks to the article on The Athletic, which demonstrates exactly why a left-footed centre-back is so important. I highly recommend you go and check it out. The first reason that left-footed centre-backs are so important is their impact in the build-up play, especially with the bigger teams who prefer to play out from the back and have more possession. Generally speaking, left-footed centre-backs playing on the left-hand side can move the ball quicker than right-footed centre-backs as they are playing on their stronger side and are therefore more comfortable. Pep Guardiola specified this in his quote after beating Sheffield United 1-0 last season. In his quote talking about Aymeric Laporte, he said, "He has something that we don't otherwise have in the squad, his left foot in a central defender." He continued that there are many actions to build up, to make our play quicker, better, but we can't do them, not because of the other players are not good enough, but because Laporte is the only left-footed central defender. If we take this example of when a right-footed player plays at left centre-back from Arsenal's 3-1 win away to West Ham United in December. In this game, Socrates was playing left centre-back, despite being right-footed and having one of the lowest statistics for the left foot usage in the league that season. In this image, you can see Socrates with the ball on the left, with Kieran Tierney a clear option down the line. If Socrates attempts to play this pass with his left foot, the trajectory of the ball is curved towards the midfield and the West Ham players, making it a riskier pass, whereas if he were able to play it with his left foot, the bend of the ball would suit Kieran Tierney more and help him evade pressure more easily. Another passage later in the half, as displayed by the diagram, shows Socrates receiving the ball from Callum Chambers. Now Socrates' body shape is incredibly square due to the fact that he is right-footed and is very uncomfortable on his left, meaning he's going to look to play with his right foot again. However, if he was left-footed, he'll be able to open his body up here and exploit the space left next to Antonio in this circle demonstrated. In this final image that we see, Socrates plays the ball out to Kieran Tierney and the trajectory of the ball is again displayed. With this trajectory and the curvature of the ball due to his right-footed pass, it is a lot easier for Snodgrass, the West Ham United player, to intercept the ball, whereas had Socrates played with his left, the trajectory of the ball would have been different, making it harder to intercept, or he may even have been able to slot a ball through to Mesut Ozil, who is highlighted in the middle, giving Arsenal a different dynamic to their attack. The effects of this pass are seen just seconds later. Due to the trajectory of the ball that Kieran Tierney receives, he is forced back inside rather than being able to open his body out and play Ozil, who as you can see is still highlighted. In this example here, you see a pass from a similar position with his right foot rather than his left. As you can see, based on the markings, a left-footed pass with a correct trajectory would have taken 6 of West Ham United's players out and set Arsenal on a dangerous attack in which they would have outnumbered the West Ham defence. However, due to the trajectory of the ball, Tierney's run is halted as the ball is unable to be played in front of him and the attack is slowed and West Ham can regather. Moving forward, as we see in this clip, is another example of Laporte's importance to this City team. He receives the ball, opening his body out onto his left foot and plays a brilliant ball down the line to Leroy Sané. Now if Laporte was right-footed, this pass simply wouldn't have been on and City wouldn't have scored from this position, as we see Sané squaring the ball to Sterling to tap. While a left-footed centre-back is very much reliant on his passing ability, the fact that he is comfortable with his left foot is very clearly a big asset to the way teams build up. I really hope you enjoyed this first episode on my channel. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what you want to see next.